Welcome back to Talking Nerdy. This is the Nerdy Bits. Rapid fire questions with rapid fire answers.
I wasn't even ready. Go. Keep going.
Today's subject is House of the Dragon versus Rings of Power. Which one was better? I think House of the Dragon. What do you think?
I really did like Rings of Power a little bit better, and I didn't really want to say that ever because I hated the first 4 episodes. If you watched the first 4 episodes, you probably fell asleep 3 or 4 times. Agreed. I did too. So did you. But then soon after, you get Elrond, Galadriel, Sauron.
Ooh, you get
Gandalf?
the big reveal of those guys, yes.
Isildur! You get a lot of main characters who are actually in Fellowship of the Ring, and it kind of builds up really big. It made me actually want to go watch Fellowship of the Ring, which I did. And so it was a really good, it kind of, like I said, it peaks really quickly. So I think it showed more promise at the very end. Definitely at the beginning, House of Dragons, but at the end, the Rings of Power kind of
takes the lead. Dang it, I disagree. I did fall asleep. I tried watching it a couple of times. It was just very boring. I think I'm like 4 or 5 episodes into it. But House of the Dragon for me really took off because right from the get-go, you have those amazing dynamic characters. You have Rhaenyra, Daemon, and Alicent, who you just want to peel back like an onion and see what's making them tick.
I don't want to peel Rhaenyra.
You go back to King's Landing and Driftmark and all these places, and it's just very nostalgic. It carries itself throughout the whole show. It's not a stopgap or a filler. It's its own entity, and I honestly think it just started interesting and ended with a bang and left you hungry for season 2, regardless of the time jumps and whatnot. Whereas Rings of Power, they took me on this walkabout, and
like ASMR.
and I already, Peter Jackson, I already saw all of his movies, and I already watched people walk for 9 hours. I don't need to see people walk more.
They're not walking at all. No, I definitely agree. House of Dragon, I think it's like Rings of Power showed more potential at the end.
Oh, okay.
But House of Dragon is consistent. So it's
consistency.
Consistent. I definitely agree with House of Dragon, but just that little spark at the very end, like the last episode, you're like, what the heck happened?
Right.
So it definitely made me want to watch it more, which is, like I said, I want to watch Fellowship of the Ring. And it's definitely the character, you get to follow little hobbits around, little people and
little big feet, furry guys.
Yeah, and it makes you like want to see like Sauron and all those people. Remember you watched from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and it was pretty cool. But
I can see that, and ultimately it's gonna have to lead up to a battle. It's just House of the Dragons is delivering on that battle. Like the last episode is the taste, the tip of a battle that's to come. So we know that's happening in season 2. Whereas Rings of Power, that might not be season 2. That might be season 3 or something.
Yeah, season 5 probably.
Right,
a little bit.
Yep. And so like it just gets me. I'm jacked. I might be jacked later on about Rings of Power, but right now I'm jacked about.
You got to finish it first.
House of Dragon. You got to
finish it because
that's a tough show to watch.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I didn't like Elrond at the beginning, he was pretty boring, but now he's pretty cool.
I'll have to give it another shot.
Yeah.
Where it stands right now, House of the Dragon.
I agree to disagree.
Sound off down below what you guys thought. Did you prefer House of the Dragon or did you prefer Rings of Power? Let us know down below and which season you're most excited about. We'll see you guys in the next Nerdy Bits.